minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. All right, we're up to the fire chief's report, and I understand that'll just be the operation, the financial reports have not been received yet.
Correct. We will not have the rest of the financials from the county until roughly the 15th, especially because of the holiday. As far as the chief's report goes, did reformat a little bit how we presented the calls to you guys. If the board likes that sheet, it details each call we have, what the nature was, whether it be a medical or the fire nature of it, and the date that it was dispatched out. Mr. Fry made a comment that he did not believe that we were running the calls that we were stacking up multiple patients. And this will just help clarify some of that misconceptions. So that's on there. If you'd like, I can read every one of them, or you guys can just go over the leisure. There's copies provided to the public as well. We closed out the year with 505 calls for service total. As far as training goes, crews completed mapping, area orientation training, as well as SCBA minimum company standard drills, which is the MCS drill you see there. Sorry about the acronym. Nothing new to report in wildland, nothing new to report in hazmat. As far as maintenance goes, the command truck is still having issues with that front end, with that Dodge death wobble. We're following advice from the mechanics and following the Dodge mechanic forum on picking apart the front end to find out what the cause of it is. Medic 301 went down yesterday with a cracked radiator tank. We're getting quotes right now to find out what the price is for replacement, or if they can actually repair the tank. Tentatively, we're trying to go with the most cost-effective, which would be repair the tank if it's possible. The price quote I've gotten for a new radiator, just for the radiator itself, is a little over $1,200. So if we can repair the tank, I'm hoping that'll drop it to a couple hundred, make it a lot nicer. But we're still waiting for quotes on that. As far as communications go, over the last couple of weeks, I've been in communications with Probation Officer Kenny Williams. She contacted me in the beginning of December in reference to one of her probation people that stated that she was employed by one of our board members to work for the department. As a matter of law, they are required to inform their employers of what's going on. This is all public information, and this was just given to me tonight by Officer Williams. The probationer's name is Anne-Marie Suppley. The above named person is serving a term of probation supervision. This person this comes to communications. This comes to communications.
Yes,
actually,
it is.
It is part of the chief's report.
It is a chief's report.
Communication.
This deals with direct department business having to do with his board.
That is a personal matter.
The board or somebody on the board has told this person that they're employees.
Mr. Chairman, point. Mr. Chairman.
So that does affect.
This is not bringing up personal items.
Yes, sir. It's not a personal item.
Excuse me?
Communication with the
Mr.
chair.
Chairman, may I have a point?
Are we trying to hide something from the public?
Mr. Chairman,
I also have a recording if you'd like me to play that.
Excuse me. Question?
I have the floor.
Mr. Fry has the floor.
Chief, I believe this is a personal matter involving a private citizen inquiring about employment. To bring it up and to make this type of thing in a public forum is highly unethical on your part. It should not be done. It is not involving the fire department district. It was an inquiry from a probation officer to you. All you had to say, she is not employed here. End of subject. It should not be brought into this forum, and it is not on the agenda.
Sir, if you'd allow me to play this recording.
No.
Mr. Chairman?
That's fine. For any member of the public that would like to listen to it later, I have it right here.
Was it recorded with their
Mr. Chairman?
personal knowledge of it being recorded?
It was recorded with the probationary's officer's knowledge, and it is public information.
Mr. Chairman?
Because you're out of order.
No, he's not.
I'm surrendering the floor.
Okay. Ms. Rowe?
I yield to Mr. Fino.
Mr. Fino?
If we agreed that we would have full disclosure to the public on anything, I think Mr. Fry is making a bit of an issue of it because it involves him, and I'll come right out and say, it does involve Mr. Fry. I think the public needs to know everything that is happening. This is part of the communications, this is like part of the employment hiring procedure that the chief received. Unethical is nothing even close that the chief is addressing. I think the unethical direction is going from one of the board members, and I will say Mr. Fry's name again, is the one that is being unethical, this portion. I think he's trying to hide from the public his involvement in this.
We'll have quiet on the floor. Quiet on the floor. Then listen.
Ms. Rowe, do you have something to say?
Yes, if you're not going to keep the audience quiet, they can leave the room at any of the board members' orders. So keep them quiet.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Rowe.
I'd like the floor one more time.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Fry?
Mr. Fino made an accusation that a member of the board speaking to a member of the public is unethical. When is it unethical to speak to someone about their qualification to work and inquire and gather information that can be shared with the board? There is nothing unethical about talking to the public, inquiring about their qualifications. If they're interested in working for a district, the single board member does not have the authority to hire anyone. All hiring would have to be done either through the chief or board approval, if I'm not mistaken. So there is nothing unethical, and for you to make a slanderous remark that way, it is quite questionable. I surrender the floor.
Okay.
I have one more question.
Let's
Mr.
go
Chairman,
on to the
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to be
treasurer, Fry.
recognized, please.
Hmm?
I'd like to be recognized, please.
Okay. Mr. Fino?
Mr. Fry has made some comments. This is the first I've heard of it. If this was board business, the board would have heard of this before. I've never heard of it. Has any of the board heard of this situation? And if they haven't, I'd like them to make that public. And if it's board business, let's keep it board business. Let's not keep it behind closed doors. Board business is right here, the five of us and the public in front of us. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
And I also feel our chief can continue
Mr. Fino?
with the chief's report.
Mr. Fino?
I'd like to, excuse me? I'd like to hear the rest of the chief's report, please.
I thought that was it.
No?
That was the last one.
I have a question for the chief. Mr. Chairman, I have a question for the chief.
Okay.
Concerning some financial requests, I know you do not have a financial report. I'm making an open meeting request that by tomorrow morning, you give me a copy